Like we do when it comes to make money online, the way you should look at make money online is you're not married to any opportunity. You're married to the process. And that's what we're going to be teaching over here. We're going to be teaching you how to be married to the process of making money. See, when you're married to the process of making money, then you can go into different vehicles and you can go into different things and tap into what you need to tap into so that you can make that money. And you understand the assignment, you understand the mission, so therefore you can get to the goal. But see, a lot of people are married to a specific thing they're trying to market, which may be working for them or may not be working for them. Apparently, based on statistics, a lot of things aren't working for a lot of people. Before we dive into today's video, I had to drop this real quick to just let y'all know big things are coming. You're going to hear me talk about the big three and a lot of information in this video. Be sure to watch the full video if you really want to be a part of something that's going to be huge that you're never ever going to see again. I talk about so many things in this video, so don't miss out on any of the free information, jewels, and gems I drop for success and how you can really make money out here with this affiliate marketing, this digital marketing, and branding yourself, and how you can be the spotlight. You can be the star of the show. Also, the next video I drop is where we start talking about the 4 pillars to freedom and empowerment. Everything is getting ready to change. So I drop a lot of information in this video. Be sure to watch the full video, but I had to come in here and let you guys know it. Get inside the Facebook group. I'm going to be dropping so much information, and every day I get flooded with new things. And the thing I just got, I've been waiting for them to release it. I talked about it at the end of this video. At the end of this video, I talked about it. It's here now. I can get access to it now, and so can you. And what does that mean for you? It means duplication. What does duplication means? Duplication means money. If people can't duplicate, then you can't get money. We can duplicate on a level that you've never been able to understand. You've never been able to do. And that's why I'm giving you 4 pillars that we're going to be able to earn money on. This is going to get things set for you. You see the 6-figure income made easy Labor Day takeover? This is coming. So the next video, I'm going to talk all about this. But before you understand that, you need to watch this video, listen to this video so you understand where we're at right now. Everything's happening in chronological order. Also go back in my last couple videos because some of these pillars, information is going to be there on some of them and what's happening. I just got another information today from the owner of one of the other income streams of things that are coming that are going to help us all make money and get leads out of the gate before you do anything. Trust me, no one is doing what we are doing here. No one is going to empower you and help you get actual freedom and earn actual income. So subscribe to this channel, like the video, let the algorithm push this out so we can get this movement going. Get into our Facebook group. I don't want you to miss anything. There are deadlines coming. There are things you're going to miss out on. There's specials you're going to miss out on. There's savings and price reductions you're going to miss out on. And most importantly, the chance to be first in line for these things that have not been released, that people do not have access to, and you can be the first ones to share it to them, and we can help you grow this thing like you've never seen before. So these podcasts I do are getting you into position and sharing information with you and stories with you so you can understand who I am and get to know me. Know, like, and trust, right? So let's get that know, like, and trust going. So that's what these stories are about. I'm here for you. I'm building all this for you. We're going to win. Everybody involved with over here is going to win. Winning is the only option that we have here. Okay? I don't want to talk about all the other stuff. Winning is all we do over here. That's all we're going to build. That's all we're going to help you do. So that's what these podcasts are about. This information is about. Get inside the Facebook group. The link is going to be on my link tree. A lot of things are getting ready to be implemented and started for those people that are taking action. I don't want you to be left behind or be trying to catch up. But this movement doesn't stop. Special stop, but we never stop. So here's the rest of the video. Check it out. Leave your comments, anything below. Leave your comments below with anything that you have, and pay attention, man. It's about to get real serious. What's going on, everybody? This is a special podcast today. So instead of having up the original banner that you see, the thumbnail in the first episode, which was done a little bit of time back, we're having our special banner with our $75 side image, and that is because you could earn $75 instantly over and over again. And if you want to hear about that, we will tell you how you can do it. Not only that, how we'll help you do it, but you're gonna have to stay to the end of the podcast to get that information. I tell you, in these podcasts, I'm gonna let loose. I'm not gonna have any I'm gonna have structure to it, but the point of this is being able to connect with you, to build with you, to share with you, and not have to worry about the algorithm, because a lot of the other videos that I make are usually algorithm based. And in that world, when it comes to YouTube, it's a lot that you have to do with that, and the YouTube world is changing, and we're going to get into some of that later, or probably even in another video, things that you need to know. But the important parts of these videos is I have a lot of things that I want to share with you, a lot of information I want to share with you to help you. I have a lot of life experience, pretty much, if you would believe it, my whole adult life, really even before that. I'm an emancipated minor. I've been an emancipated minor since 15. So I've been on my own for a long time, taking care of myself for a long time. I was working the very first job I could. So I've been in the working environment and done a lot of jobs and found sales and was really good at sales, but was taking advantage of a lot of things in sales. But at the end of it all roads lead you to where you are now. But one of the things that kind of got me where I am, and I'm going to give you an example of a short story here, and these stories are important because there's a lesson in it for me, but there's also a lesson in it for you. And there's a lot of things that will happen to you out here that I don't want you to have to experience if you haven't experienced them, or even when it comes to when you get to the part of your journey where you decide to jump out the window and do something and actually work on building your business online, or your online brand and your presence for the first time, or reviving your old self and waking up and saying I'm back outside. There's things I don't want you to experience when you come through those doors. And also, if you're out there working in the employee world, the slave wage world, no disrespect, but it's what it is. I want you to be able to survive that if you can, but understand that there are other options. Understand that there are other things that you can do. Understand that every single person that is listening to this video right now, first of all, you found the video. Second of all, every single one of you are special and you can do it. But the thing is, if you don't care to want to do it, it doesn't matter. Therefore, it doesn't exist for you. Therefore, it will never happen for you. And that's part of what these podcasts are for. Again, so I can speak to you openly and freely, and we can get into the real things that we need to talk about. Because, I guess some people, when they watch the videos, they think, oh, you're just trying to sell me on something to get me to buy something. I mean, I am trying to market to you. Yes, I am trying to make it somewhat entertaining. Yes, I like to make these videos and do the graphics and stuff, but I am learning that the old ways are coming back, which is, again, just regular conversations with people face to face, or even podcasts if you can hold somebody enough, because they do have audio podcasts, which is one of the reasons why I decided to want to do this format as well. It's something I want to be able to keep up with. I'm an extremely busy person. I'm not saying that I'm more important than you. I'm just saying you're probably busy as well. If you got kids and you got a job, you're a busy person. That's all it takes. If you got a pet and your dog or something, you're a busy person. And if you got more things on your plate, we're all busy people. So if you call yourself out here trying to make money online and you're a busy person, you better know what you're going to do. You better know how you're going to make it happen, or how you're going to make it work with the time that you have in that busy lifestyle. And speaking from a person who's doing it, that's the things I'm building so that you can be busy, but you can still run your business. So before we dive into a few things we're going to talk about in today's topic, I just want to start off with a story. Let's start off with a story, right? So this company I work for, and you're going to hear about a lot of things in this company. I mean, as much as I want to say I hate them, I can't, because they were kind of like the final tipping point of my evolution to what pushed me out the window to put me all the way out here with Make Money Online and everything that I've did to this point to push me where I know that I can go and that I know that I could do it. But this story starts out at one point I was taking inbound calls, and basically we would sell parts and computers and stuff. This is an inbound place. So, and you get a commission, a percentage, like maybe 30% of whatever you sell during the month. Now, mind you, that's not even the main thing that we sold. This was just something that we were doing extra because they're always adding something extra. Hey guys, we need you to do this month. Hey guys, we need you to do that this month. But was there any extra pay? We all know you guys all work at your job. They're probably doing it to you right now. They're asking you to do new tasks and asking you to do new things, combining them and trying to act like that's a part of what they hired you to do, and it doesn't have anything to do, or it's not a part of your job description. But they're going to try to play you like you're being lazy, or that's the new format. But, I'm pretty sure that you can relate. But in any case, again, this is one of the things that we were doing. But I'm like, whatever, I'm going to get money. So this lady calls in one day, and we're talking about computers, whatever. She's asking these questions, and she was like, okay, I'll take 50,000. And I was like, what? How many? Because again, this is for personal computers, 1-to-1, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So she was like, yeah, I'll take 50,000. You know, you did such a good job explaining and, you know, all that and everything. It sounds like exactly what we need. And we'll take 50,000 of them. Where I send a check, how do we set this up? So I said, give me just a moment. Let me place you on hold. So I go to my supervisor, like, yeah, I got somebody on the phone on this show, 50,000 computers. So she's like, let me get on the phone. Let me talk to him. So then she gets done with the call and she tells me, unfortunately, we can't do it because with the agreement that we have, we only have an agreement to sell to the public 1-to-1. So we couldn't take the sale. We couldn't put it through. We couldn't do nothing. And unfortunately, nothing happened. Nothing will come of it. But the whole floor knew about it, you know, but that was nothing crazy because I was always breaking records, doing things, not trying to be funny, but like, that's just who I am. It's in me to sell. And I didn't even know it. I never even knew it. I mean, I knew it, but the way it woke up, that's another story for another day. But in any case, so floors all clapping everything, but nothing came of it, right? So I thought, here's the plot twist. Get you hold on to the seats. So maybe like a month later, right? I'm taking inbound calls. And guess whose phone rings? And guess who picks up the phone on the other line? The lady I was talking to about the computers. Oh, hey, Charles, how you doing? Oh, I'm doing great. How are you? Oh, I'm wonderful, blah, 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 blah. Thank you again for helping me when you talked to me before. You were so detailed and you answered everything I asked you and you were so on point. And that was one of the main reasons why I was able to, want to get this computer. But I was calling to follow up on the order to see how long it was going to take for the computers to get here because we were looking for them to be here already. Are the computers still in the way? I said, oh, let me place you on hold. Are the computers still on the way? Are the computers still what computers? How many computers? 50,000 computers? The 50,000 computers I sold? The 50,000 computers I was on the phone with you for about probably 45 minutes to an hour having a wonderful conversation, which was cool. I wasn't mad about the time. I had to be to work anyways. I had to be there for 8 hours anyways. So I might as well talk to you about what you want to talk about and answer your questions and do what I'm supposed to do and get paid to do it. 45 minutes to an hour call. Oh, those 50,000 computers? Oh, they should be on the way? Yeah. Then she said the manager's name. Oh, yeah, blah, 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 told me blah, blah, blah. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. I said, okay. Then they come to find out, oh, you snaked me out on my, so you told me we couldn't get credit, couldn't get sales, but y'all still took the sale. You still got the credit. You still sold the people, but you cut me out of my commission. Because what would have been 30% of 50,000 computers at whatever price point? A nice check, right? A nice bonus, right? See, I used to be the angry man because of things like that. Because of stuff like that, man. I do not condone violence, okay? I don't condone you. Defend yourself if you must, but I don't condone the violence. But I would be lying to you if I did not say that inside of my head, I do not picture myself bouncing her head off my desk like a volleyball right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, so that's what we doing? Smiling in your face every day. We got another story about her in another episode. So this episode is about being all that you can be. And don't think that you're going to be able to do it at these jobs because they will let you down. Eventually, I'm not wishing that on you. If you love where you work at and it's your end all be all and you married to it and to the wheels fall off to the casket for you, I feel you. But like we do when it comes to make money online, the way you should look at make money online is you're not married to any opportunity. You're married to the process. And that's what we're going to be teaching over here. We're going to be teaching you how to be married to the process of making money. See, when you're married to the process of making money, then you can go into different vehicles and you can go into different things and tap into what you need to tap into so that you can make that money. And you understand the assignment, you understand the mission, so therefore you can get to the goal. But see, a lot of people are married to a specific thing they're trying to market, which may be working for them or may not be working for them. Apparently, based on statistics, a lot of things aren't working for a lot of people. And that's one of the reasons why I made this podcast. That's one of the reasons why we have the 5MP project, which is extended to infinity. because it is the make more money in minutes movement. And it's our project because you can make more money in minutes with us. That's $75 on the screen that you see right now. You can make that instantly. You can put yourself in position to make it instantly, and you can make it over and over and over again. I will get into the details, but when you do that, then people start hearing numbers and, oh, that's a scam. You know what? If you want to know how to do it, you can click the link in the description, my link tree, the very first link. We have 3 streams of income there. Click the third link. It'll tell you everything about it. You get $25 for checking it out if you follow the steps. First link in the description. Go to the page right there. You're going to see a clock. Third link. It'll tell you everything. And I even help you do it over and over and over again. But back to today's segment. Being all you can be. If you're going to keep that job, I would just think you probably should use it as a stepping stone. Work on your job part-time so you can work on your future business for your full-time. I know I kind of messed that up. I heard, y'all probably heard it. I've heard somebody say it and it was so perfect, but I can't remember it, how it goes. But it's something like that. Working in your job, your part-time job for your full-time future. Something like that. That's what we doing over here. That's what we doing over here. Because you got to be putting that money into something else. If you're just being a consumer, being an employee and being a consumer, employee with an employee mindset, and I got to work for a certain amount of time to get a certain amount of pay. And as long as I keep that format, I'm comfortable with that because I've been locked into that for so much. And that will keep you broke because you're locking yourself in at an hourly minimum rate. And you have to get sleep and you have to take time off and you get sick and all kinds of other things. You're capping yourself off on how much you can earn. Online, you're 24/7. You're digital. You can be everywhere. You can be multiple places. And we're going to show you how to make money off the people that we bring into the opportunity. So therefore, while you're digital multiple places and they're digital multiple places and you got 100 people under you doing that and we keep on doing that, do you know how much money can be generated? And we do things in multiple income streams here. Meaning we function 2 ways. 2 very important things to understand here. 1, affinity downline. And also 2, a leverage downline. So when you're leveraged downline, you're instantly paid. Pretty much from whoever you bring in. Now with our infinity downline, we all jump into different programs, but the thing is we follow a process which includes certain programs. So because everyone joins into those programs that all benefit us all and give us tools and give us things that we all need anyways to run the business efficiently, better, and with an edge, along with the training and the help behind the scenes. So when everybody takes advantage of all these things, you get what you need on both sides of the fence. You need the monetary way to earn, and you need the different ways to earn. And we're only starting you out with 3. If you're international, it'll be 2. We're going to be bringing on a third. The third is going to be more of a bonus. I got some exciting news with that, but I'll be sharing that in a coming video. If you get it on the inside, you get on the VIP list, you get inside the Facebook group, you'll know before everybody. It's huge information. And the way we're going to be using it and moving for everybody to help everybody, we're going to be building educated marketers. Okay, for example, nothing. Let me throw this out because I don't want this video to be too long, but YouTube. There's a format coming where you can pretty much get on here, even when you talk right now and do an audio podcast like this, but you will get more people if you put your face on the screen because people just resonate with that more. And I will be doing more face-to-face videos, but I just be busy sometimes. So I'm sorry, I have my face on every video. However, I can show up and give you these audio podcasts and give you what I give you in between those videos. So hopefully, it's a lot of work for a brother, but somebody's got to do it and nobody can do what I'm going to bring to the table for you. So would appreciate a like, lets the algorithm know that we out here putting in work. And, comment below with any questions that you have or anything that you want to let me know because we're here. I'm not going anywhere. This content we're going to give you this work. You're going to get this work. You're going to get this work. You want a job? I'm going to give you, you're going to be a boss, okay? You're going to get this work. And we're going to get this money. I'm going to give you this blueprint. But everybody can win, but everybody won't win, man. Everybody won't win. So, you got to build that audience. You have to build that audience. And I'm going to tell you everything that I wish they would have told me when I came in the door. And that's what makes you dangerous. That's what makes you dangerous. Because I don't want to say I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not gonna play with you. I'm not. Do you want to make this money or not? Income disclaimer. I'm not guaranteeing that you can make money and stuff like that, but the thing is, when it really comes down to it, the making money part of it really isn't the crazy part at all. That's honestly very easy. I talked about it in another video I already did. In one of the last 5 videos I did, I literally laid out the blueprint of how you get to 6K. Literally. Our second income streams literally will walk you straight to it. We have a free upgrade going on right now to Labor Day, where you can get a whole free upgrade that will take you to that 6 figures just from that income stream if you do it right. Now, in any other scenario, you would buy any income stream or any other program, and it'd be you. And I don't want to put it like this and say it like this. We just going a little bit off the wall this second episode. Whatever it is, what it is, man. People I said this to the team, to my paid members, my day one salute. It's time, y'all. It's time, y'all. Right now, it's happening. It's gonna keep on happening. These videos are gonna keep on dropping, like I told y'all. But I don't want to put it this way, but if you don't come into the make money online niche in the right situation, you're pretty much putting yourself into a self-help situation. I remember there was something I was going through one time in my life, and I went and bought a self-help book. And I'm not going to lie to you, that book did a lot for me. But I had to, first of all, want what it was giving me. And 2, I had to be willing to apply exactly what it gave to me to make it work. Now, I did everything the book said. And did I get the result I wanted? Nope. It still fell apart. But I was okay with it because I know at the end it wasn't me. And by going through what the book had showed me, it was able to help me understand that I did everything that I possibly could. So I could wash my hands of it. I could move on with my life and not let it feel like it was something that scarred me. You know what I'm saying? But it was a self-help book. And that was a serious point in my life. There's been many of them. I'm not saying the stuff I go through is more important than y'all, but I will tell you, I've had a lot of rocky, bumpy roads. Maybe we'll get into some after dark episodes where we really dive deep. You know, if y'all interested in something like that, let me know in the comment section where we'll dive deep into some some things. But, I got some stories, man. This goes off the rocks a little bit. But so this video doesn't go on too long. There's a lot of things that's going to be going on with this channel right now, man. A lot coming. I literally just got 2 emails yesterday, and one of them is with something that's being newly released with the thing that's going to become our 4th. It's not even becoming. It's just I didn't have it on the table. I put it back on the table because something I was waiting for them to release that was coming, but I knew it was coming, wasn't here yet. It's here now. It'll be here in 1 week. It'll be here in 1 week. I can't even believe it's coming this fast. And I can't even, in my head, like, I'm still trying to figure out, like, technology can help us do so much if you put it in your hands to help you, especially when it comes to making money online. And, we just talked about time. We just talked about being busy, right? I made this channel Autopilot Money, not about some scam or some quick scheme or some pyramid scheme. I made it because I helped a lot of companies make money on autopilot in my life. I would go and work with them, and then I would look at what we were doing, and I would change how things were being done because we switched it. More money was made. In some cases, it was me doing sales directly myself. In some cases, it was processes and systems within a company or structure or a system. And I didn't do it one time. I did it a lot of times. I kind of did it everywhere I went. I kind of did it everything I touched in that arena. I was successful with it. To the point I got so mad and disgusted, I walked away from it and just went to customer service on my way out of leaving that world because I didn't want to make any more sales because it was making me mad because I was making so much money, but I was only getting so much of a percentage. It's not cool to make millions of dollars when you don't get the millions of dollars, but you making it though. And I mean, you're processing it and making it happen. It's not cool to make it when it's not yours. So I started thinking in my head, and I didn't even realize it because I'm so caught up in competition. I'm so caught up in being number one. I'm so caught up in trying to get numbers. I'm so caught up in trying to walk around acting like, oh, I'm killing them. Do you see my numbers this month? I'm killing them. Top 3 again, always top 3, top 1. Oh, a couple more numbers just came in. Breaking records. I'm so into the zone of that I'm like, wait a minute. I'm looking at this portion of this block I got over here, how much money I'm getting. And I was like, look at the output. How much money did what? How many million did we cross already? And that day the villain was born. And I can't even really say a villain for that. It was just, I woke up and then I got mad because I'm like, if I keep doing this, how am I going to retire, or where am I going to end up at? And look how much I'm making of this. If I can make this for them, I can take those same skill sets and make that happen for me. And the thing is, I know I could do it because I hadn't only done it here. I'd done it in other places. People that I was coming into contact was always trying to give me manager positions or have me open up positions and take me places and all kinds of stuff, man. When you have a conversation with certain people, they can tell you cut from a certain cloth. Conversations, certain things just happen. But this isn't as much about me as it is about you. Because the thing I enjoyed the most out of all the craziest stories and some of the saddest ones in my life was when I was teaching people how to make money, how to make sales, and watching their eyes light up when they got their first sale. And then watching their eyes light up when they did it again and again and again. And then when they got enough confidence to when it became on autopilot for them to where literally I created another monster. I had taught so many people to sell so good that they were sending people in to sit in on my sessions to figure out what I was doing because they couldn't understand week after week after week after week how I was producing these numbers that were literally beating everybody on the company floor that had never been done before. When they graded our numbers, we were graded at like a 0.3% under the 100% because our numbers were supposed to never ever be able to hit theirs because new people just can't hit those numbers. So we're going to count you at a 0.3 and below versus the whole 100% that we count everybody else at. I was going at 120%, 130, 140%. They're like, how are you doing this every week? And we'll segue into another episode about how they screwed me. Again, like I told you, I used to be an angry black man. But I had to realize that being angry about having all this wisdom and all these skill sets and all this knowledge, I was talking to this one guy one day, and I'm going to close out with this. He said, making money and stuff, and some of the richest people in the world, it has nothing to do with being smart. And he's like, look at who was some of the probably the smartest people in the world. Librarians, right? People that work in the libraries or people that are around that kind of stuff. They would be some of the smartest people in the world, but are they the richest? Not at all. Now, we can dive into what you feel some people do that make them rich, who knows, whatever, but abundance is for everyone. You just have to tap into it, and you can have it, and you have a story. You have a story that everyone deserves to hear, that I'm sure is very interesting as the stories I'm going to tell you about my life. And what I want to teach you to do is how to share your story, how to grow your audience, how to grow with us, how to earn with all of us together, directly, instantly, as a team, in individual ways, through multiple different programs, for things that we can build one time. Because the things that we build, when you come in with us, you won't have to walk away. You won't have to quit. You won't have to give up. You won't not have something that you need, because I'm constantly there filling in any holes or any tweaks of something that's going to make things better or more automated so everyone can win. All I do is have the pieces of the puzzle that makes this just such a great process. Because again, you fall in love with the process. A program that you're promoting can go down tomorrow. Now what? It should have never been the pillar. It's a pillar, it can be, but you need to be prepared for the program you're promoting to possibly not be there by having other streams of income. And if something does happen, you need to be prepared to move to a different stream or to plug that stream or find something that can fill that depending on what the purpose of what the income stream was, because everything that you do when it comes to affiliate marketing, you can use tools that you use for your business and you can get paid off of those tools. Now, if you're a carpenter or something like that, and you got your hammer and your saw and your drill and all that stuff, I mean, you probably have to get your own tools when you get into those professions. I mean, I'm pretty sure they don't give you all that stuff, and then there's levels to that. But even if you recommend something like that to somebody else, I mean, nowadays they do have affiliate programs. So you could say, oh, I got this drill on Amazon, blah, blah, blah. And now somebody goes and gets it, and I mean, maybe they give you 20 cents, 30 cents, 40 cents. They don't really pay you that much for those type of affiliate things. But in mass, if you're doing YouTube videos on the newest drills and reviews, you could be getting thousands of clicks that equate to thousands of dollars on autopilot monthly, which is another way that some people make money. And that's something I could show you to do. But the thing is, I think what we have here is way better than that, because you earn instantly. You're going to learn how to brand yourself. You're going to learn how to build your audience. You're going to learn how to build a team behind you. You're going to be able to transform and grow into the person that you need to become, so you can get these skill sets over time and truly earn while you learn. But this has been a long enough, lengthy enough episode. Hopefully you stay to the end. I hope you appreciate the knowledge. And to get the $75, again, this is only US based, unfortunately. Click the first link and go to the third part of the funnel. But if you are international, we have a 3 triple play process going on right now. And you want to check that out. Everybody wants to check that out right now. Check out the last couple of videos I've done on the page. It explains a lot that you're going to need if you want to, tap into what we're doing. Check into my next video. It's going to be coming very soon. Get that $75. Get yourself in position. If you have questions, get into our Facebook group. A lot is happening. Do not miss out on our Labor Day special. Check out my past videos for any information on that. I'll be dropping another episode in 24 hours. We don't have money problems. We only have money situations and money solutions. Subscribe to the channel, follow the movement, and take action today. It's Mr. Leverage. Let's get it.